Hello, and welcome to the Busy Mom Knits podcast, video blog, whatever you want to call it. I am here to talk about what I'm knitting, how long it's taking me, whether or not I'm able to knit in a very distracted environment with whatever pattern it is. I'm Amanda, and this is episode 3. Okay, finished objects. I do not have very many finished objects this week. I have the 2 of 12 that I'm trying to make stockings of the Jamie Lomax Pacific Yarn Co. Doodle knits. The stocking. This is the standard stocking right here. I'm doing the smaller one, or the regular size one, not the bigger one. I am grabbing the designs from either the Doodle Knits directory or just some digital ones that I have. This one right here, I put a timer on for it, and it was just over 9 hours. It was less than 9.5, but more than 9. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I found an app that I'm able to put different projects and have different timers going for different projects. I'm still trying to figure out how, because it sorts them out by days, so I have to like do the final like I'm sure that it'll put it all together, but I'm still trying to figure out the app. Okay, if I stick with that app, I'll talk more about it later. For it's nice to be able to keep track of what I'm working on and for how long I'm working on it. And so I'll talk more about that app later, but these are the 2 stockings that are finished. I have like 29 days till Christmas, and I have like 10 more to go. I'm okay if I only make, if I don't, the youngest 2 or whatever, so we'll see how many I get done and who's getting what. Okay, that's it for finished objects. And next is the works in progress. I am still working on my pattern for, I am dropping my yarn for my daughter's off the shoulder. Where am I at? Okay, so it goes like this. No, it's wrong side out. Okay. So I'm still working on this. Needles are everywhere. I actually have an extra pair of needles because I had her do a try on. I didn't get pictures of it because my phone's on the charger. But doesn't matter anyway because I haven't made that much progress on it. So I'm making so it's going from ribbing to like plain stockinette. I did decide that I'm going to go, I'm going to push this much higher. I'm not going to undo it. It's going to be finished as is. But I am going to change certain things because I don't like how they look. It's starting to it feels weird because it's on, it's kind of stretched. But anyways, there, and it has I'm doing the long sleeves. I haven't touched the sleeves, but as soon as I was trying to finish up these balls of yarn, I was trying to at least finish this one before, and then I was going to start doing a sleeve, but I was keep on knitting. It was this thing isn't ending. This one is freshly squeezed on the Sparkle Sage from the Mountain Sage Fiber, and this one is Alpenglow it's on the mohair. I think it's called, her base is called Sage Halo or Sage Halo, and they're held double. And I'm just and it is nowhere near, I put it on her thinking that I was going to be at least down here. No, it's more it's still right here. But I'm going to work some decreases so it'll be more fitted. I did find that. And so we're going to be working on that, and I'm all tangled up. I'm gonna put that down here, put on the floor, on the bags and stuff. Okay, and there's bags and stuff right here. So, because the ball fell and I just didn't want to tangle everything up more. Second, I did cast on the tractor sweater. I am working the sleeves like at the same time, but it's not the 2 at a time sleeves, because I've tried so hard. I've tried so hard to do 2 at a time socks, 2 at a time sleeves. I've tried so hard to like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the like, I feel like this is faster. I like my DPNs. I just do, it's the rotation of the cable. I don't like how it, I don't like how it put, like, you, it's just not comfortable for me. If you love doing the 2 at a time with the magic loops and the cable and everything, like, good for you. Great. But I have the cuffs. That's what I have done, is the cuffs, and I'm starting up the sleeve. I will be starting color work soon, and but this is baby alpaca, and it's what I pulled from my stash, and it will be a bottom up sweater for my 5-year-old son. So that's on that, and that looks like that's all as far as the whips go. Works in progress. This is all. Now for acquisitions. Okay, so I don't have any mini acquisitions. Okay, this is 3 of the 5 DPNs of size 2 that were at Michael's, and they never have them in stock. They never have like the smaller needles that I need. I actually need size 0s too. If they ever have them in stock, I would grab them. But they had size 2s, which is, I want to say it was a 2.25, correct me. I will put the other, like, I'll put the millimeter measurement, but they're size 2s, and I needed size 2s, and I keep, because my tips, I use these so much, the tips are all busted, and they're all like, they look like they've been chewed on. They haven't been chewed on, they've just been going like this 1,000 times. So I needed some more, and I would have gotten 2 or even 3, but they only had 1 set. So the other 2 are being used right now. These are the 3. Actually, the 1 is being used right now too, because it's on there, but it's the working needle, you know. So that was my acquisition. That's it. That's the only reason why I got it, is because I actually did need like more of them. So that's it for the acquisitions. I know, super awesome, right? Like super little. Knitting plans. So as far as the knitting plans go, I finally figured out what I'm going to use my yarn for, but I have to wait. Katie Degroff Knits. I'll put a little thingy of her logo right here. She's on Instagram. She's on, she has a podcast, YouTube thing, and she's a pattern designer. And she puts out, for the past, like, I guess this is her 3rd year, and last year I did the other one, a birthday knit along. It's her birthday, so she wants to do it. She does a knit along, and it's 10-day clues, and she does a wrap. She's doing a wrap this year, and it's going to be like Team Rainbow or Team Unicorn, and I have a rainbow, so I have a rainbow. And she's going to give more clues out. It's like in January sometime. Whenever it gets closer, I'll talk more about it, but that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've decided. I've committed to like that, but now I have to wait. I wanted to cast on right away, but I have all the stockings to do anyway. So since I'm doing all the stockings, this will prevent me from being like overloaded on cast-ons and stuff. It makes me have to wait because it's the end of January. It's like January 20th or something. And then she does like I said, 10 days clues, and there's a few of them. There's a few clues. I forget how many. There's like 5. Don't quote me. Don't listen to me. Like you can look it up. Okay, go to her podcast. In her last podcast, she talks about, she gives the hint, she gives the clue, like she gives the little charm, like that, like, you know, the little logo guy. And so, go check her out. And if you want to join in the mystery, like I'm going to be doing it, let me know if you're doing it too. Other plans. The gnome. Granddad Gnome by Imagine Landscapes. Sarah, I'm not going to say her last name because I always forget how to pronounce it, okay? I'm just not going to say her last name. It starts with S. But you guys seen the gnome. She, like, if you know anything about, like, you've been to the knitting world and saw the gnomes, you know, like, Imagine Landscapes gnomes. She's doing the mystery knit along, and it starts soon. If you're having it, like, let me know. Like, let me know if you're doing it too. I'm getting ready to, I haven't picked out yarn yet, though. I haven't picked out yarn. If you're with me and haven't picked out yarn yet, or like, are you going to choose soon? Let me know what you're choosing for your colors. If you've done if you got a kit, or if you're just waiting and just kind of like gonna fly by the seat of your pants like I am and gonna choose last minute. I'm gonna choose from my stash and just like pull something. I have 10 billion colors. I have no shortage of them. I want to know what colors I'm gonna choose. If I'm gonna go more Christmassy or am I gonna go more rustic. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Let me know if you're gonna do it and what colors you're choosing. So, and then maybe like, you know, you suggest something for me. That is it as far as plans go. So if you're just here for the knitting stuff, I'll see you later. I'll see you next time. If you don't like the ramblings of a crazy person, just like, you know, just head on out. I don't think it's like book chat and stuff like that. It's not really like that big of a deal. I'm not really, you know, you won't see me be like real political or anything else like that. I'm off the wall anyway, so I choose not to put myself out there on that way because I am crazy. I like tinfoil hat crazy, okay? So I'm sure. Anyways, so I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, and if you don't like the ramblings, just go. I'll see you later. See you next time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sitting and listening. I'll see you later. Okay, now the ramblings of my crazy self. Okay, now the random rambling part, okay? So we've got, first is book chat. I finished listening to Cujo, and I feel like I was like, because I remember reading it like in my teenage-ish years, because I remember reading it whenever I watched it, but it's all, like, it's been so long, like, there's so much, I'm all like, I need to rewatch the movie too, because I'm all like, I swear the dog chased everybody around, but apparently, like, that wasn't the case, and I swear it wasn't about the dog. I swear up and down. If you remember it at all, or if you've recently read Cujo, let me know. Am I crazy in thinking that I'm all like, I feel like it's not about, it was like, the scary part wasn't that, like, it was kind of like the tension of being locked at, like, you know, like confined space or whatever, but I feel like it was more about the relationships and how they were going and the dynamics and whatnot, more than it, like, I don't feel like it was that, like, it was intense on parts, but I don't feel like it was meant to be scary. I feel like it wasn't meant to really be like, I feel like it was really meant to like make you think about who you're with, and you know, just thinking about like forgiveness and a lot of things, like just, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, like I don't know. Anyways, I'm about like, and then on my other book I am about 10 hours in on the Count of Monte Cristo. It's going. It's good, you know, it's a classic for a reason. But yeah, so I'm getting to like where it's starting to pick up a little bit, where he's like, he's starting to like talk to the guy and everything else, and learn and realize he realizes what happened, because he was kind of naive at first, of like he didn't realize what happened and who betrayed him, and now like it's starting to be part of the, like, you know, where it's starting to pick up on the, where he realizes who betrayed him and like what happened with that and why. And so there's like a bazillion hours left on the book. So there's that. I'm really liking where it's going. I'm still in a kind of a book slump. I'm kind of like, it's kind of like, I'm enjoying listening to it, and yet I'm still not ready to move on to like my typical mysteries and my typical books, because like I'm not feeling it right now. So right now that's where I'm at, and I'll hope like maybe I'll be done next time I'm on here with the and I'll let you know how it is. Oh, I know how it ends. It's like, it's a classic book. Everybody knows what happens. Everybody knows how it ends. There's been several, like, you know, I know the progression of it. It's just, I don't know the in-depth details of each part. Right? So, you know, there it is. So next is like TV chat. I don't watch typical shows. I've been on a kick of catching up with backlogs of everybody's knitting stuff. I have been watching By a Thread with Maddie. She's actually so much fun. She just recently did just suggestions of patterns for the winter, or cozy knit patterns or something, with her last one. I've been like Mako with Yeji. She talks about like she does like a lot of sweaters and like beautiful work. Absolutely, like just, I enjoy watching her. I enjoy what she talks about. She recently did, I swear she went through gifts. It's like gifts for knitters. I swear she did one that was a gifts for knitters. She went through like things that are good to have or something. I know that was the last one I watched of her recently. I'm not sure if it was gifts for knitters or if it was things that were good to have, or maybe that was an old episode and then I'm backlogged. Oh my goodness, and I'm telling you guys, she did something. Anyways, go watch her whole thing. Go watch her whole thing. And you like, let me know if you liked it. It's like, you know, it's good. I think it's good. Allie Makes Things. She just did a gifts for Christmas gifts for knitters. That was really good. If you want to have your friends and family, you know, like, so like you point them in a direction of gifts to get you, have them watch this episode, because she does a really good job with breaking down what to get, all the different kinds, like, you know, like little gifts to, you know, really big gifts. So I've been watching, those are the main ones I've been watching because the backlog on them. And then of course my true crime with EWU. That's like all day, like just police videos left and right all day, or not all day, because I just like, I'll watch about one a day. If they're like half an hour, I'll watch 2. Some of them are really long though. It's not like if it's a 2-hour long one, it'll take me the entire day to watch it. If it's like a half-hour one, I'll sit I turn it on at nighttime or whatever. So, in news of what's going on around the house, I've got nothing. I'm taking it I'm going back and forward on we're taking it pretty easy for the homeschool, but I am having them do coloring pages and kind of, I got a copier finally. I got a copy machine. So that's a huge game, because one of the things that I didn't like is because they're so close in age, it's just nice to be able to make copies and then hand them out. Okay, my camera cut me off right now. What I was talking about before is my copy machine, where it's nice to make copies and hand them out and be be able to teach them with the same notebooks at the same time, instead of switching things around. And so it's made I've been wanting, I've been going back and forward on getting a copier for a while, and I got one and it's been nice so far. So far it's been really nice. So don't tell me if I'm violating copyright laws by not getting multiple copies per kid, because I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to know. I really don't. Okay, just don't tell me. So I want to remain ignorant on that, because I don't want to buy 5,000 books for each kid. I really, please. Anyways, that is it. Oh, Vlogmas. If you're doing Vlogmas, or if you're following somebody for that's doing Vlogmas, if they're doing a full, just let me know. Let me know in the comments who you're following and stuff, because I need more people to follow to see what they're doing and whatnot, because there's nothing more fun to see people just what they're doing, what they share. What did they decide to share of their everyday lives? It's so much fun. Or even if they do once a week or once every other day, or 3 for the entire month. I don't care. It's just be fun. It'll just be something fun to include in there. That is it. Thank you for staying. Let me know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. Let me know what you're doing for the holidays. I am sorry, I am a little bit late on this. I'm going to edit it right now. I'm going to edit it literally right now, and I'm going to put it on by the end of the day. It's Tuesday already, and I should have shot on either Saturday or Sunday, and anyways, that is it. I'll see you later. Oh, subscribe, notifications if you want. I don't. Okay, so but see you later. Bye.